Howdy people. Okay, today I have got another one that I've got seeds for that I haven't actually grown, but I did want to, but I just had too many going this year. It's a Komodo Dragon. You can see it's got a very much a ghost shape. The cross is a Trinidad scorpion cross with a butcherlochia, and it's definitely got some of that ghost shape, but it really does look like a devil's tongue. Which I've grown heaps of. My yellow devil's tongue last year were one of my favourite flavours and burns, and it looked very much like that. But no, this is another Phil O'Callaghan pod, so yeah, it's got a beautiful smell to it. Nice thick, skin on the outside there. But yeah, really nice smell to it. It's a Salvatore Genovese cross, which I really didn't know too much about. Looked it up on the internet tonight just to double check where it came from. But yeah, look, it's known to be pretty hot, so I thought I'd give it a crack. Didn't taste anything like I thought it would from the smell, but it's still quite fruity, but with a sour note maybe. Staying on the tongue, it's quite a perfumey sort of strong perfumey flavour. Yeah, nice flavour to it. A little bit of burn on the back of the tongue. Starting to go under my tongue as well now. Maybe a little bit like a devil's brain in flavour. Not the devil's tongue that I was talking about before, I mean the devil's brain. Completely different sort of pods. Devil's brains, I'm pretty sure, a brain strain mix, but yeah, just starting to pick up at the back of the throat a little bit too. Really nice flavour though. What started out with a little sour note, it feels tastes quite sweet now. And it's not going anywhere. That heat's picking up, and it's all over my tongue now. Back of the throat's not too bad. It's there, but it's not too hot. Quick shout to everyone in Chilli Nation, Australia. Fantastic community. Really love being a part of it. Definitely picking up more, but it's staying at the front. It hasn't gone to the back of my throat. Almost nothing down here. A little bit at the top of my throat, but it's not too bad. Maybe a little bit of sweat. It is a hot day here today, pretty overcast, but still hot. Flavour's still there. I mean, I'm surprised. It's got a lingering, nice, sweet flavour to it. Maybe that's the scorpion in it. I wouldn't say it's a scorpion or a ghost burn though. It's really sitting up the front of my mouth on my tongue. Hasn't tracked down into my chest at all. It's interesting. It's just really sitting up the front of my mouth. I mean, it's hot. you know, I have heard people say that it's a long, slow burn and it just gets hotter and hotter, but it's plateauing. I think it's okay at the moment. I'd make this into powders, something like that. I think this would be a good one to smoke and make into powders. Not sure it's a salad one. You might want to put it on a pizza, but for me, I think something like powders and then on a steak or on a meat dish would be good. Okay, it's not picking up anymore. There's a little bit right in the middle of my tongue, just on the sides of my tongue that's hot, cooking, but it's not getting any worse. No drool today. I think the sweats I'm getting is probably more from being an overcast hot day. Yeah, really nice pod. This might be one that I'll end up putting on my list next year and actually go through with growing it. Like a lot of us, got way too many seeds and not enough room and not enough brain power to grow all of them at once. So out of 10 heat, 8.5 out of 10 maybe. Interesting though, because it's not a full mouth burn. It's not getting me everywhere. It's just sort of isolated up the front. And when I say that, it's not in my lips. It's mainly just on and under my tongue. So interesting. 8 to 8.5, I think, out of 10 heat. It's not getting any worse. I think it's plateaued. If anything, it's probably starting to dip a little bit now. So yeah, again, Phil, thanks for the pods, mate. Just fantastic. All right, everybody, catch you later.